other shore. They're holding up the ladder that I'm climbing on. I'm climbing up this ladder and I'm going home. At the top of the ladder, oh, what joy there will be. And the angels are holding up this ladder for me. They're holding up the ladder that I'm climbing on. I'm climbing up this ladder and I'm going home. At the top of the ladder, oh, what joy there will be. And the angels are holding up this ladder for me. And the angels are holding up this ladder for me.
Sweet dreams of you. Every night I go through. Why can't I forget you and start loving someone new instead of having sweet dreams about you? You don't love me, it's plain. I should know I'll never wear your ring. I should hate you my whole life through instead of having sweet dreams about you. Sweet dreams of you. Every night I go through. Why can't I forget the past and start loving someone new instead of having sweet dreams about you? Instead of having sweet dreams about you.
Well, Daniel tells about a king long ago who built for all of Babylon an image of gold. Set a fiery hot furnace is waiting for you if you don't bow and worship when I tell you to. Now read on a little further about the three brave men who did bow to the idol and would not get men. So the king got mad and said, boys, you're through, let's just see if your God will deliver you. Then the three men down into the fire, bound in cast in a flame that was 7 times hotter. They saw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Who was that? Well, I'm in the fire below. The 3 men in, but there were 4 men walking around. King Nebuchadnezzar saw that they were dead.
Southland. Some odd years ago, I ran away for the first time when I was only 4 years old. I'm a freeboard man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of the highway. Put a back road on a railroad track.
distance as she walked up to the wall. In her hand she held some flowers as her tears began to fall. She took out pen and paper as to trace her memories. She looked up to heaven, and the words she said were these. She said, Lord, my boy was special, and he meant so much to me. Though I'd love to see him just one more time, you see, all I have are the memories and the moments to recall. But Lord, could you tell him he's more than a name on the wall? He said he really missed the family, being home on Christmas Day, and he died for God and country in a place so far away. I remember just a little boy playing war since he was 3. But Lord, this time I know he ain't coming home to me. She said, Lord, my boy was special, and he meant so much to me. Though I love to see him, but I know it just can't be. So I thank you for my memories and the moments to recall. But Lord, could you tell him he's more than a name on the wall? But Lord, could you tell him he's more than a name on the wall?
How's it starting?
Well, add another cup of coffee with the cookie and it'll be okay. Coffee's a food group.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Mountain View Meeting Play, just off the Court Square in beautiful downtown Mountain View, Arkansas, in the Ozark Mountains. The Pam Setser Show is a production of Dancing Dolls Music and is broadcast live on the Pam Setser YouTube channel, the Pam Setser Music Facebook page, and our newest local radio station, KWMV 88.5 FM. The Pam Setser Show is made possible by grants from the Arkansas Arts Council and by our wonderful gold sponsor, the Dulcimer Shop, maker of McFadden dulcimers for over 60 years, as well as several other local business sponsors that Pam will talk to you about throughout tonight's show. When and if you shop at any of these businesses, please thank them for helping keep Mountain View music alive and kicking. And now for the star of our show and the queen of Mountain View music, Pam Setser with the Pam Setser Band.
Not to be light or 40 tons of steel. No one in this whole wide world knows the way I feel. I've been a long lost soul for a long, long time. Yeah, I've been around Thank you.
I took my wheat down to get it ground. And it's the mill, said the mill's broke down. What's the matter with the mill?
It's done broke down.
What's the matter with the mill?
It's done broke
Ain't
down.
no
Grinding town. What's the matter with the mill?
Well, two old maids laying in bed. One turned over to the other one, said, what's the matter with the mill?
Well, it's done broke down.
What's the matter with the mill?
Well, it's done broke
Ain't got
down.
no
Grinding town. What's the matter with the mill?
That's my gal, she's the one that did it. She began to like it and just couldn't quit it. What's the matter with the mill?
Well, it's done broke down.
What's the matter with the mill?
It's done broke
Ain't got
down.
no
Grinding town. What's the matter with the mill?
I took my wheat down to get it ground. And it's the mill, said the mill broke down. What's the matter with the
Well,
mill?
it's done broke down.
What's the matter with the mill?
It's done broke
Ain't
down.
no
Grinding town. What's the matter with the mill? With the mill? With the doggone mill? Thank you so much. Sure glad you came out tonight. We hope you're ready to have a good time. We don't have a lot of rules, but we do have one, and that is that, you know, you have a good time, you clap, smile, even if you don't like it, okay? It's only 2 hours of your life, and it'll all be over, so. But we are, I grew up singing right over at the courthouse. That's where I started when I was 5 with my mom and dad. And so Mountain View is very dear to me and the music here. My mom loved the old Carter family music. And so this is a Carter family tune she used to do called Betcha My Heart. Betcha my heart I love you. Betcha my dreams I love you. You've got me singing loud. I'm floating on a cloud. I'll betcha my heart I love you. Woke up one morning too early. Remember your hair was curly. Rolled over and then I dreamed of you again. Oh, I betcha my heart I love you. Betcha my heart I love you. Betcha my dreams I love you. You've got me singing loud. I'm floating on a cloud. I betcha my heart I love you. Out of this world, I betcha. Started the day I met ya. When you are close to me, it's just like TNT. Oh, I betcha my heart I love you. Betcha my heart I love you. Betcha my dreams I love you. You got me singing loud. I'm floating on that cloud. I betcha my heart I love you. Betcha my heart I love you. Betcha my dreams I love you. You got me singing loud. I'm floating on the cloud. I betcha my heart I love you. You got me singing loud. I'm floating on the cloud. I betcha my heart I love you. Thank you. Well, I'm going to introduce this lady right here next to me. We're going to feature her on this next song. And she's a great bass player, as you already can see. But she's also got a beautiful voice. But most importantly, she's my cousin. So I'm very proud of that. But, you know, we went all these years knowing each other. But we didn't know we were cousins until we both showed up at the family reunion. So, and we figured that out. But she loves to sing about the moon and all that. Make welcome Miss Beci Coffey.
Thank you.
Come a little bit closer and hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream the night away. Now there's a full moon rising. Let's go out and see the light. We know where the music's playing. Let's go dancing in the night. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon, when we were strangers, well, I watched you from afar. Then when we were lovers, baby, I loved you with all of my heart. But now it's getting late, and the moon is on the rise. We wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again, because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Well, not only does my cousin sing beautiful and play guitar great, and she writes songs too. And this dulcimer is going to be her song that she wrote.
Yes. That is it's a mountain dulcimer. And it was made right here at the dulcimer shop, which, like Gresham said, they're the gold sponsor. So be sure and go down there and check them out. Buy you a dulcimer. Next time you come, we can play a duet.
There you go.
Trying to find my dulcimer pick. There it is.
Get you an old bleach.
Yeah.
Bleach bottle. Get you a pick.
The very first ones, that's what we had. We had some made out of a bleach bottle. So here's a little bit of Crooked Ridge. Thank you. We're going to do a song now that this was done by Kenny Loggins. Am I correct? And Messina. I learned it for a wedding for one of my classmates. So it tells you how long ago I learned it, back in 1978. Do what? Well, God. Well, I was too at that time, but... If you've been thinking you're all that you've got, don't feel alone anymore. When we're together, you've got a lot. I am the river, and you are the shore. And it goes on.
watching the river run. Listening, learning, and yearning, run, river, run. Winding and twirling and dancing along, pass by the old willow tree. Lovers caress as we sing of our love, winding together as we greet the sea. And it goes on and on, watching the river run. Further and further from things that we've done, leaving them one by one, and we have just begun. Watching the river run, listening, learning, and yearning, run, river, run. And it goes on and on, watching the river run. Further and further from things that we've done, leaving them one by one, and we have just begun. Watching the river run, listening, learning, and yearning, run, river, run. Listening, learning, and yearning, run, river, run.
Well, that's pretty weak. How much do y'all like her? You really like her a lot? Well, let's hear it. You like Patsy Cline? Woo, 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 woo. Well, we might just do a Patsy Cline. How about that? I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway, 'cause that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his somewhere walking after midnight, searching for me. Yeah. Thank you. Anybody out there from Louisiana? Anybody ever been to Louisiana? Okay. Do you know where it is on the map? Okay. Well, we're going to do a little tune. This is a Mary Chapin Carpenter tune, but I do need audience participation. I need you to give me a Cajun yell when I get to a point. So, does anyone know how to do a Cajun yell? Doug. Woo! All the way. Can you do one, Doug? Oh, gosh, that's all right. Hey! Okay, so let's practice. 1, 2, 3. Almost done. All right. Here we go. Saturday night and the moon is out. I want to head on over to the twist and shove. Find a two-step partner and a Cajun beat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Out in the middle of a big dance floor. When I hear that feel, I'm gonna beg for more. Wanna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. Never have wandered down to New Orleans. Never have drifted down the Bayou Stream. But I heard that music on the radio, and I swore someday I was gonna go. Down the Highway 10, down to Lafayette, there's a Baton Rouge, and I won't forget. Send him a card with my regret, 'cause I'm never gonna come back home. Saturday night and the moon is out. I wanna head on over to the twist and shout. Find a two-step partner and a Cajun beat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Out in the middle of a big dance floor. When I hear that feel, I wanna beg for more. Wanna dance with a band from Louisiana tonight. So on the count of 3, I want a big old Cajun yell. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now do one like Doug did. Yeehaw. 1, 2, 3. Yeehaw. We got an alligator stew and crawfish pie. A Gulf storm blowing into town tonight. Living on the Delta's quite a show. Got hurricane parties every time it blows. Cold, cold rain, and there ain't no cure for my blues today. Except when the paper says Beausoleil coming into town, baby, let's go down. Saturday night and the moon is out. I wanna head on over to the twist and shout. Find a two-step partner and a Cajun beat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Out in the middle of a big dance floor. When I hear that feel, I wanna beg for more. Wanna dance with my band from Louisiana tonight. Wanna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. Y'all were about a 5 out of 10. But you're the best we've had this week, so we'll take it. This month? Yes, this month. Yeah, this first time. We're going to feature Miss Becky over here on another song.
A little 1920s song.
Yes.
Hope y'all like it. We're going to give him a minute.
Well, I will tell you, while he's tuning up, are you already ready? I'm ready. He's fast.
1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. I'm so high and I'm so dry. I'm way up there in the sky. Oh, the world is right and I'm all right. Jack, I'm mellow, well, I'm high and I'm so dry. I'm way up there in the sky. Oh, I got my gauge, I'm on a rampage. Jack, I'm mellow, I'm gonna throw my ticket in a slot machine. Play my solid cinder, I'm gonna strut, peck, and Susie Q. 'Cause baby, I'm on a bender. I'm so high and I'm so dry. I'm way up there in the sky. Oh, I got my roach around, I can't come down. Jack, I'm mellow, yeah. I'm mellow, I'm so high and I'm so dry. I'm way up there in the sky. Oh, I got my gauge, I'm on a rampage. Jack, I'm mellow, I'm gonna throw my ticket in a slot machine. Play my solid cinder, I'm gonna strut, peck, and Susie Q. Cause baby, I'm on a bender. I'm so high and I'm so dry. I'm way up there in the sky. Oh, I got my roads around, I can't come down. Jack, I'm mellow. Well, I got my roads around, I can't come down. Jack, I'm mellow. Thank you.
Well, have any of you ever taken NyQuil? Raise your hand if you've taken NyQuil before.
Like
Well,
today.
Then you've had. Have you had NyQuil already today?
No, I'm feeling the need though.
Feeling the
Maybe-
need. Well, if you've taken NyQuil, then you've had the NyQuil blues, and that's what this song is called. So listen really close to the words on this.
Give me a bottle of NyQuil, restful sleep my body needs. Yeah, give me a bottle of NyQuil, restful sleep my body needs. Analgesic, decongestant, antihistamine.
Walk into a 7-Eleven, the man say what you need. You say a roll of duct tape and a case of NyQuil, please.
Just give me a bottle of NyQuil, restful sleep my body needs. Analgesic, decongestant, and antihistamine.
Take only as directed, don't exceed the proper dose. Keep out of reach of children, keep your bathroom cabinets closed.
Well, give me a bottle of NyQuil, restful sleep my body needs. Analgesic, decongestant, and antihistamine.
This is my favorite verse. They call me a NyQuil junkie. I just don't know what they mean. But I can't get to sleep unless my tongue is green.
Give me a bottle of NyQuil, restful sleep my body needs.
Restful sleep my body needs.
Analgesic, decongestant, and antihistamine. Analgesic, decongestant, and an antihistamine. I just can't get to sleep unless my tongue is green.
Woo! Yes. Well, one thing's for sure, the next time you take a dose of NyQuil, you're going to think about us and this song, no doubt about it, before you go to sleep. Well, I want to introduce the two guys up here on the stage. I know you've been enjoying them tonight. To my left, one of the finest guitar players you're going to hear anywhere. Great singer, yes. And his day job is with Arkansas Game and Fish, so he's a busy guy, and sure proud to have him as part of the group. Make welcome Mr. Kent Coffey. And if you have, I'll just tell you a little secret. These two, they live together,
But we're not cousins.
but they're not cousins. So, yes, they are husband and wife. So that we know
Well,
of. Yeah.
we talk long enough.
I was going to say, if you go down back far enough, you know, you might be. And playing the pedal steel and the banjo over there. Gosh, he and I go way, way back to when I had pigtails. And
About 15 years.
about 15 years ago, yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. His parents and my parents were very close friends, and so we used to be around each other a lot. And I'm sure thankful to have him playing music with me as well. Welcome, Mr. Danny Yancey. And we're going to feature these two. What are y'all going to do?
We're gonna do the blackberry blossom, or
Oh.
as me and Danny can like to call it, the black hairy possum.
Possum. Yes. Or blackberry cobbler, I like to think of. They're pretty good, aren't they? Yes, I agree. Well, we're going to do a song now. I'm the youngest of four, and I started playing, like I said, when I was 5 years old with my parents. So music has always been a big part of my life. And we used to watch, of course, Hee Haw on TV, and we'd watch Glenn Campbell Good Time Hour. And, you know, he was so cute. He was so good looking, and he was such a great singer. And my mom ended up getting us tickets to go see him at Barton Coliseum. And we didn't get to go to concerts and that kind of thing. So we were so excited, and we got there, and somehow we were on the front row. And he came out, and, I mean, I really started crying. I was so amazed that he was there in person. And, I mean, it kind of reminded me of how y'all acted when we started tonight. I mean, you just kind of went crazy and cried and hooped and hollered. But this, to me, is one of his signature songs. It was written by John Hartford, and we hope you like our version. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, or the ink stains that have dried upon some line. That keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, that keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their column now that bind me, or something that somebody said 'cause they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiven when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip myself a soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard a rustling coal pile and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cocktails round the tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're moving on the back road by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind, gentle on my mind. Thank you very much.
You did Glenn proud.
Well, thank you. You know, he's an Arkansan, so yes. A wonderful guitar player. I did get to see him again later when he was in Branson, kind of towards the end of his career, and he was still great. This is a very old song. It was written in like 1903 or 4, and it kind of makes you want to waltz like this. And I have sung my children to sleep and my grandchildren to sleep with this song. So I always hope that I don't put the audience to sleep. But it's a beautiful song called The Airship. I once loved a sailor, once a sailor loved me. He was not a sailor who sailed o'er the wild flowing sea. He owned an airship and could sail like a bird on a wing. And every night about sunset he would fly to my window and sing, "Oh, come take a trip in my airship. Come take a trip to the stars. Come take a trip out
a trip in my airship. Come take a trip to the stars. Come take a trip out to Venus. Come let us sail into Mars. No one will see while we're kissing. No one will see while we spoon. Come take a trip in my airship and we'll visit the man in the moon. Visit the man in the moon.
Isn't that a beautiful song? Love it. We're going to feature Kent now. We love good old gospel music. Do y'all like gospel stuff? Okay. Y'all may know it, and if you do, you're welcome to sing along. We've got just a couple of more before we're going to take a break. But this is a tune that I used to sing with my mom and dad all the time. So I always think about them when you sing this one, Kent. He does a great job.
To King's Land, I'm on my way with the
Soul of man never dies.
My darkest night will turn to day with the
Soul of man never dies. Dear friends, there'll be no sad farewells. There will be no tear-dimmed eyes. Where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies.
A rose is blooming there for me where the
Soul of man never dies.
and I shall spend eternity with the
Soul of man never dies. Dear friends, there'll be no sad farewells. There'll be no tear-dimmed eyes. Where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies.
A love light beams across a foam with the
Soul of man never dies.
It shines and lights the way to home with the
Soul of man never dies. Dear friends, there'll be no sad farewells. There'll be no tear-dimmed eyes. Where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies.
no
Friends,
sad
there'll be no sad farewells. There'll be no tear-dimmed eyes. Where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies.
All right, well, we have a couple more to do for you before we take a break, but I do want to, I have these rack cards. They're back there on that table in the corner. I would love for you to pick one of those up because it has all the sponsors. And I'm just going to name them. The gold sponsor is the Dulcimer Shop. And then we have the silver, that's Fringe Salon, the Inn at Mountain View. Anyone here tonight that's staying at the Inn at Mountain View? Okay. Jack's Resort, JoJo's Catfish Wharf, Naughty Squirrel, which is right across here. We have View Life 72560, which is right on the square. Mountain View Chevrolet, Ozark Country Inn, the Dude Ranch Boot Store, Twisted Mule Mercantile, that used to be the Yellow House, for you that have been here before, Wallace Woodworks, and Wildflower Bed and Breakfast. So give all these sponsors a round of applause, because I couldn't keep doing this. And also the Arkansas Arts Council, which has helped out. But pick those up. We've got popcorn, we've got sodas, and we've got water. Chocolate chip cookies. Vic will be back there. I've got 3 solo CDs. They're $10 a piece. So get one of these. This is a tune that was a Ronnie Millsap tune that we have a unique version of it. Danny Yancey over there found this. You ready? Yes. Back on my mind again. I took some time to clear my mind, give myself a change of atmosphere. I had some fun lying in the sun. Daytona's nice this time of year. I saw couples hand in hand building castles in the sand, doing all the things we did back then. But just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Back on my mind, time after time. Wonder if this heart will ever mend. Or just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Someone who thinks the world of me. He talks of rings, whispers loving things. He's everything you'd want a guy to be. But when he holds me tight, the feeling isn't right. I wonder if this heart will ever mend. 'Cause just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Back on my mind, time after time. Wonder if this heart will ever mend. Or just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Back on my mind, time after time. Wonder if this heart will ever mend. Or just when I think I'm through loving you, back on my mind again. 'Cause just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Okay, so we're going to do one more, and this is one about watermelon, which Arkansas, we're famous for our watermelons. Hope, Arkansas, we have Cave City. How many of you like to eat watermelon? I just want to know, Danny, have you had a good watermelon yet? No. I haven't either. You have? You've had a good one. Well, I always watch to try to see when the Cave City melons get this way, and
yeah,
so.
I would drive for a good one.
Oh, I know. Me too. Well, this is called Watermelon Hanging on the Vine, and we do need audience participation. You that have heard this before, y'all know what to do now right here. When I get to the end and I say watermelon, I want you to say hanging. Hanging like you're hanging on a vine. So let's practice. Watermelon. Watermelon. You got it. Now I'm going to get my spoons out on this one.
See that watermelon is smiling through the fence. I always said watermelon was mine. Some folks are foolish, they just don't have no sense, or they wouldn't leave that melon on the vine. Ham bone and gravy, chicken is good. Rabbit's so very, very fine. But give me, oh, how I wish you would. That watermelon hanging on the vine. Talk about your peaches, your apples, and your pears. Simmons growing on that cinnamon tree. Folks have their favorites just most anywhere, but that watermelon is best for me. Ham bone and gravy, chicken is good. Rabbit's so very, very fine. But give me, oh, how I wish you would. That watermelon hanging on the vine. Here we go. I went to get that melon, I thought I'd have some fun. The stars ain't just begun to shine. When I left that old man's field, I left there on the run, but I didn't leave that melon on the vine. Ham bone and gravy, chicken is good. Rabbit's so very, very fine. But give me, oh, how I wish you would. That watermelon hanging on the vine. Here we go now. That watermelon hanging, watermelon hanging, watermelon hanging on the vine.
Woo! Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to take a break. The restrooms are right there. You did notice it was free to get in, but there's a bucket back there, not free to get out. So if you feel like leaving a tip, that would be great. But we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so, so don't run off.
I've traveled down this countrywide seeking fortune fairy. Up and down both coastlines I've traveled everywhere. From Portland east to Portland west and back across the line. I'm going now to the place that's best, the old hometown of mine. 8 more miles of Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles on this old road and I'll never more be blue. I knew someday that I'd come back and knew it from the start. 8 more miles of Louisville, the hometown of my heart. There's got to be a girl somewhere that you love best of all. I mind she's down in Louisville, she's long and she's tall. She's the kind that you can't find rambling through the land. I'm going back this very day to win her heart and hand. 8 more miles in Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles on this old road and I'll never more be blue. I knew someday that I'd come back and knew it from the start. 8 more miles of Louisville, the hometown of my heart. I can picture in my mind the place we'll call a home. A humble little hut for two we'll never want to roam. The place that's right for that love side is in those bluegrass Texas hills, where gently flows the Ohio near a place called Louisville. 8 more miles of Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles of this old road, I'll never more be blue. I knew someday that I'd come back, I knew it from the start. 8 more miles of Louisville, the hometown of my heart. Yes, 8 more miles of Louisville, the hometown of my heart. Listen to what Mama said. If I had listened to what Mama said. If I had listened to what Mama said, I'd have been sleeping in a feather bed. All my sins been taken away, taken away. Oh, hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave on a midnight train. All my sins been taken away, taken away. Yonder comes a man across the field. Yonder comes a man across the field. Yonder comes a man across the field, kicking up dust like an automobile. All my sins been taken away, taken away. Oh, hand me down my walking cane. Yes, hand me down my walking cane. Down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave on a midnight train. All my sins been taken away, taken away. Well, all my sins been taken away, taken away.
Down to Riggsville town, I met an old man and his name was Brown. He said, you can sleep at my shanty-o, but you'll have to sleep with the baby-o. When I got there, I was froze to death, and I didn't want to smell no baby's breath. So I took a big drink and I said, by darn, if you don't mind, I'll sleep in the barn. Oh, the night was cold and the wind did blow, the smoke rolled rolled out of the shanty-o. I shivered and I shook with a frosted toe. I wish I'd slept with the baby-o. Well, the morning came and I took me a look when I heard somebody say, "Suck, cow, suck." There standing on the frozen straw was the prettiest girl in Arkansas. Well, I looked at her and she looked at me, and I said, "Young lady, who might you be?" She said, "My name's Mary Jo, but the old man calls me the baby-o." Oh, the night was cold and the wind did blow. Smoke rolled out of the shanty-o. I shivered and I shook with a frosted toe. Well, I wish I'd slept with the baby-o. She milked the cow and we went to the shack, and she fixed a big breakfast of razorback. Well, I sat by the fire and I thawed my toe, but I couldn't help but looking at the baby-o. Well, I started to leave and she came to me and she said, "What might your title be?" I took her hand and I told her right, "I'm the fool that slept in the barn last night."
Why don't you let me be? Don't know why you keep on haunting me. Love was never meant for me. True love was never meant for me. see. Years don't mean a thing to me. Time goes by and still I can't be free. Blues stay away from me. Blues.
We ready? Okay, we're live. So we want to welcome everybody on Facebook too, YouTube out there. Are y'all ready for the second half? I see some popcorn going on, eating. Anybody get a cookie? Oh, they're good. Well, I want to say thank Gresham McMillan back there, y'all. He's running the sound and the lights, and he does a great job. Yes, and also, he is a great bass player as well. So we're going to start right off making you work. We're going to need audience participation on this song. This was done by a lady, a country singer who had really long hair. Who was it? You, very good. So when we get to a certain part, you're going to go, na, 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 na. The words are very easy, okay? Na, 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 na. Okay. So here we go. I've got to tell you, I've been racking my brain, trying to find a way out. I'm getting tired of this continual rain. Changes are coming, no doubt. It's been a too long time, no peace of mind. I'm ready for the times to get better. It's been a too long time, no peace of mind. I'm ready for the times to get better.
the times to get better. It's been a too long time, no peace of mind. I'm ready for the times to get better.
Okay, here's your part. Now sing along.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind. I'm ready for the times to get better. It's been a too long time, no peace of mind. I'm ready for the times to get better. Yes, I'm ready for the time to get better.
Thank you. We're going to do a John Prine song now. This is one that was off of his last album that he did. And John, he loved to come to Mountain View. He would come twice a year in the spring and the fall because he loved to fish on the White River. And what a great songwriter. And this is, to me, one of his best. Summer's in, around the bend just flying. The swimming suits are on the line just drying. I'll meet you there per our conversation. I hope I didn't ruin your whole vacation. Well, you never know how far from home you're feeling until you've watched the shadows cross the ceiling. Well, I don't know, but I can see it snowing. In your car, the windows are wide open. Come on home, just come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Just come on home. Valentine's breaks hearts and minds at random. The old Easter egg ain't got a leg to stand on. Well, I can see that you can't win for trying. And New Year's Eve is bound to leave you crying. Come on home, just come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Just come on home. Moon and stars hang out at bars just talking. I still love that picture of us walking, just like that old house we thought was haunted. Summer's end came faster than we wanted. Come on home, just come on home. No, you don't have to be alone.
come on home. Come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Just come on
Thank you. We're going to feature Mr. Kent Coffey on one over here now. This is an old bluegrass tune, and you know, it's called Your Love Is Like a Flower, or flower. They say flower. I guess proper's flower. So fast you don't have time to say flower. Hello. Hello.
You may get that for you.
Just picking it up.
Here we go.
It was long, long ago in the moonlight. We were sitting on the banks of a stream when you whispered so sweetly, I love you, as the waters murmured adieu. Oh, they tell me your love is like a flower. In the springtime it blossoms so fair. In the fall when it withers away, dear. And they tell me that's the way of your love. We were talking of days gone by when you told me you'd always love me, and for me your love never died. Oh, they tell me your love is like a flower. In the springtime it blossoms so fair. In the fall when it withers away, dear. And they tell me that's the way of your love. Spring when you whispered these words, dear. The flowers were all blooming so fair. But today as the snow falls around us, I can see that your love is not there. Oh, they tell me your love is like flowers. In the springtime it blossoms so fair. In the fall when it withers away, dear. And they tell me that's the way of your love.
Good job, Kent Coffey. We're going to feature my cousin Becky, and this is one that Molly Tuttle. Did she write this song also, or just record it? She co-wrote it.
Yep.
And she does a great job, but I personally like Becky's version.
Your check will be in the mail, cousin.
Oh, make it big now. I want a big check. So a little bit of cricketry, is that right?
Two trees in the forest, one was crooked, one was straight. Crimson bark and emerald needles growing day by day. And though they looked so different, they enjoyed the rain the same side by side. Chickadee told them of a darkness in the land. Spinning blades had come to visit, carried by a man. And every other week would see them cut down where they stand by and by. What can't you see? A crooked tree won't fit into the mill machine. They're left to grow wild and free. Oh, I'd rather be a crooked tree. Now the perfect trees were driven down the mountain to the mill, and they turned them into toothpicks and $20 bills. It seemed the more the people took, the more they wanted to steal in the end. But the crooked trees were left there after all the work was done, and now they go for weeks and never witness anyone. And no one's left to tell them if they're growing right or wrong but the whispering wind. Oh, can't you see a crooked tree won't fit into the mill machine? They're left to grow wild and free. Oh, I'd rather be a crooked tree. People say I'm different and my way of life seems strange. I took the road less traveled, twisted and turned along the way. But like the crooked tree, I'm a growing stronger day by day as the barrels go by. Now the river never wonders why it goes around the bend, and mountains never question why they're pushed up from the land. So who am I to wish I wasn't just the way I am? Who am I? Oh, can't you see a crooked tree won't fit into the mill machine? They're left to grow wild and free. Oh, I'd rather be a crooked tree. Well, a crooked tree won't fit into no mill machine. They're left to grow wild and free. Oh, I'd rather be a crooked tree. I'd rather be a crooked tree. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We're going to do a tune. I guess I think about George Jones did this song, but also Bonnie Raitt, and I heard a version of Amy Grant. And tonight, we're going to get to hear our version. So we hope. It's a little bit of bartender blues. Well, I'm just a bartender, and I don't like my work, but I don't mind the money at all. I've seen lots of sad faces and lots of bad cases of folks with their backs to the wall. But I need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Your smokes, I can laugh at your jokes, I can watch you fall down on your knees. I can close down this bar, I can gas up my car, I can pack up and mail in my keys. But I need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going
from slipping away. Now the smoke fills the air of this honky-tonk bar, and I'm thinking about where I'd rather be. But I burned all my bridges, and I sank all my ships, and I'm stranded at the edge of the sea. But I need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray, and a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away, and a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Thank you. Who wrote that song, I wonder? Oh, no wonder I love it so much. Thank you, Kent Coffey. Let's see. Yes, probably. I know this. I need to get this out next. The old auto harp. It's my very first instrument. My mom taught me to play the auto harp and the dulcimer. And we're going to do another good old Carter family tune. She loved the Carter family. Y'all know who the Carter family we're talking about? Are y'all still with us? Just checking. Let's see. In the key of D. Here's a little gold watch and chain. Darling, how can I stay here without you? I have nothing to cheer my poor heart. This old world would seem sad, love, without you. Tell me now that we're never to part, and I'll pawn you my gold watch and chain, love, and I'll pawn you my gold diamond ring. I will pawn you this heart in my bosom. Only say that you love me again. Let's wait, Kent. Only say that you love me again. Only say that you love me again.
Thank you. We're going to do another gospel tune for you now. This is one, Can't You Hear Jerusalem Moan? Well, I got a home on the other shore. Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? You know I'll live there forevermore. Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? I thank God there's a heaven and a ringing in my soul, and my soul set free. Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? Better get to church and listen to the preacher. Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? Get right with God and he'll be your teacher. Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? I thank God there's a heaven and a ringing in my soul, and my soul set free. Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? Sister Mary, she wears a chain. Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? And on every link is Jesus' name. Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? I thank God there's a heaven and a ringing in my soul, and my soul set free. Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? I thank God there's a heaven and a ringing in my soul, and my soul set free. Can't you hear Jerusalem moan? Well, I grew up with lots of music in my house. We had what we call pickings, where people would come over. Danny was part of those, and his parents many times. Apple turnovers, yes. My mom was a great cook, so sometimes they'd last all night, and Mom would cook. But Charlie Sandage wrote this song for my family many, many years ago, and we hope you like it. It's called Neighbors. Choose your friends for their power, sell your love for their gold. It seems like a sign of the time, but some folks remember what neighbors are for, and some of them are neighbors of mine. I have lived among some good and gentle people. I have walked through a strong growing land. I have sung songs I know I will hear once again, being sung by some heavenly band. Building cities of steel, building highways of stone. We forgot what this good earth is for. But somewhere there is land that's still held in God's hand, and some of it lies near my door. I have lived among some good and gentle people. I have walked in a strong growing land. Sung songs I know I will hear once again, being sung by some world going wrong. I hear talk of the times left behind, but a long summer night full of fiddles and song is the sound I will hold in my mind. I have lived around some good and gentle people. I have walked through a strong growing land. I have sung songs I know I will hear once again, being sung by some heavenly band. I have sung songs I know I will hear once again, being sung by some heavenly band. A great song. I do want to tell you, tomorrow night there's going to be a songwriters event here, and I think there's just about 11 tickets left to sell, so you might check that out. David Lyndon Jones and Joe Allen, Tim Crouch, and I'm going to be sitting in on some stuff on the first half, but it's going to be a great show. Next Friday, I'll be here with Brad Apple. We'll have Sam Cobb and Jerry Bones, so there's always lots of music here on the Club Possums on Tuesday, Thursday, and sometimes Saturday. So we're going to feature Kent on a little tune over here. He's raring to go, too. Look at him.
Oh, boy. We're going to get an old swing tune here. We'll dedicate this to our hero, Gary Rounds, right here. He's... Well, have you seen Miss Molly? Her cheeks are rosy red, lips are soft as satin, and they taste like gingerbread.
Whoa, 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 me, oh my Miss Molly, I'm in love with you. Oh me, oh my Miss Molly, won't you say you love me too?
Well, listen, dear Miss Molly, yeah, I've told you just before. Even though I've told you so, I'll tell you just once more.
Whoa, 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 me, oh my Miss Molly, I'm in love with you. Oh me, oh my Miss Molly, won't you say you love me too?
Miss Molly's smiling, the sun is dim a spell. When she laughs, her voice is like a little silver bell.
Whoa, 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 me, oh my Miss Molly, I'm in love with you. Oh me, oh my Miss Molly, won't you say you love me too?
Trade my horse and saddle, God drive it down the sign. Only you, Miss Molly, would say that you'll be mine.
Whoa, 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 me, oh my Miss Molly, I'm in love with you. Oh me, oh my Miss Molly, won't you say you love me too?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
me, oh my Miss Molly, I'm in love with you. Oh me, oh my Miss Molly, won't you say you love me too?
Lovely or something in that form. It wasn't it. I'll tell you. Oh, I love you.
He said that to all the old men.
I know. Everybody's gone away. Said they're moving to LA. There's not a soul I know around, but everybody's leaving town. Some caught a freight, some caught a plane. Find the sunshine, leave the rain. You say this town will waste your time. I guess it's right, it's wasting mine. Some's gotta win, some's gotta lose. Good time Charlie's got the blues. Good time Charlie's got the blues. Oh, my heart keeps telling me you're not a kid at 33. You play around, you lose your wife. You play too long, you lose your life. But I got my pills to ease the pain. Can't find a thing to ease the rain. Not a soul I know around, 'cause everybody's leaving town. Some's gotta win, some's gotta lose. Good time Charlie's got the blues. Good time Charlie's got the blues. Some's gotta win, some's gotta lose. Good time Charlie's got the blues. Good time Charlie's got the blues. Good time Charlie's got the blues.
Beci Coffey. Well, Kent Coffey informed me tonight that all this time I have been introducing this song or tune incorrectly. But features these two guys, and Beci Coffey does a great job on the bass as well. And it's always in a set where I'm kind of getting hungry because the name of it's Hot Burrito Breakdown. I forgot to put breakdown on it, so.
You can call it that.
Yeah. Anyway, here's a little bit of Hot Burrito Breakdown. telling you, their fingers are moving fast over there. This is I was listening to Sirius Radio, I guess that was last year, and heard this song, and I sent it to Kent and Becky. I said, we got to work this up because I could hear the three of them. The arrangement on this is really great, and they do it just like I heard it on the Sirius Radio, too. This was done by Claire Lynch. It's Who Knows What Tomorrow May Bring. Who knows what tomorrow may bring? Could be most anything. A peaceful calm, an atomic bomb. Who knows what tomorrow may bring? Who knows what tomorrow may bring? These may be the last words that I sing. So say your prayers to the man upstairs. In the meantime, let's just swing. I don't mean to fiddle while Rome burns. No, I just mean forget your small concerns. Oh, let's swing, let's swing, let's swing, let's swing, swing, swing. Let's swing, let's swing, let's swing, let's swing. Who knows what tomorrow may bring? Beci Coffey. Forget your small concerns. Oh, let's swing, let's swing, let's swing, let's swing, let's swing, swing, swing. Let's swing, let's swing, let's swing, let's swing. Who knows what tomorrow may bring? Who knows what tomorrow may bring? See what I mean? Wow. That's mighty fine, isn't it? Well, we're going to slow it down and get Danny back over there on the steel. This is one that Dawn Sears, what a great voice that lady had. She was part of the Time Jumpers for many, many years at the Station Inn. And we'll dedicate this to her memory. Is like a river, as dark as it is deep. Night after night, the past rolls in, and it covers all my sleep. My days are just an endless stream of emptiness to me.
sweet
Danny Yancey. He slipped into the silence of my dreams again last night, wandering from a room to a room, and he was turning on each light. His laughter spills like water from the river into the sea, and I'm swept away from sadness. I'm clinging to his memories. Sweet memories. Thank you. Thank you. Danny's break gives me chills every time when he plays it. So good. Well, how about another hand for Mr. Kent Coffey over here? Danny Yancey, Beci Coffey,
And Miss Pam Setser.
thank you so much for being here. And we're going to close out with a little tune. This is one that Mike Gavin wrote. And remember to pick up a rack card if you didn't so on your way out. And tomorrow go around and shop and support some of those businesses on there. So let me see if I'm in tune. Y'all give me a B. Perfect. Here we go. Gonna hop on that southbound Mopac line, gonna take me you alone. He said, baby, hop that freight, bring yourself on home. Still we'll keep on rolling, rolling down the track. Take me down to the Delta, let my baby take me back. This train just seems to go so, and I can't stand the wait. Tell that engineer to move, 'cause he's hauling damaged freight. I know my baby's waiting there, waiting with a smile. He won't be along for long, it's just a few more miles. Still we'll keep on rolling, rolling down the track. Take me down to the Delta, let my baby take me back. Still we'll keep on rolling, rolling down the track. Take me down to the Delta, let my baby take me back. Thank you so much for coming out. Good night, y'all.